Ever wondered how Netflix became Netflix? The company that made you cancel plans and binge a whole season in one night? Well, it all started with a late fee. Yes, a late fee. Back in 1997, a guy named Reed Hastings rented a movie from Blockbuster, Apollo 13. He forgot to return it on time and ended up paying a $40 late fee. That tiny frustration sparked a billion-dollar idea. He thought, what if movies could come to your home and you never have to pay late fees again? That's how Netflix was born. But Netflix didn't start as the streaming giant we know today. Nope. In 1998, it began as a simple DVD rental by mail service. You'd go to their website, pick the movies you wanted, and Netflix would send DVDs straight to your mailbox. No late fees, no drama, just a red envelope full of entertainment. At that time, people laughed. They said, "Who's gonna wait for movies in the mail?" And they weren't wrong. The idea seemed crazy in a world dominated by video rental stores. But Netflix had patience. They focused on convenience and customer satisfaction. By 2000, they introduced something revolutionary: the subscription model. Instead of paying per movie, users could pay once a month and rent as much as they wanted. That simple tweak changed everything. It turned occasional customers into loyal subscribers and gave Netflix the steady cash flow it needed to grow. But here's where it gets wild. Around that time, Reed Hastings offered to sell Netflix to Blockbuster for just $50 million. Blockbuster laughed at the offer. And that might be one of the biggest mistakes in business history. Because while Blockbuster was still charging late fees, Netflix was planning something much bigger: streaming. In 2007, Netflix officially launched online streaming. No more DVDs, no more waiting, just instant movies and shows with one click. That moment marked the death of Blockbuster and the birth of a new era in entertainment. But Netflix didn't stop there. They saw something no one else did: original content. In 2013, they released their first major show, House of Cards. People didn't just watch it, they binge-watched it. The world changed overnight. From there came Stranger Things, The Crown, Money Heist, shows that turned Netflix into a global storytelling powerhouse. And all of this from a $40 late fee. Today, Netflix is worth over $200 billion, streaming in more than 190 countries, with millions of people watching at any given second. So the next time you hit next episode, remember, behind that click is a story of vision, failure, and reinvention. Because sometimes, the smallest frustrations lead to the biggest revolutions.